tonight, put an end to his hope of picking up a trophy. All right, here we go. Getting ready for the A main for the limited sport mod. Justin Yacko bringing him in. On his outside, it'll be Luda John. Here we go, coming off turn number 4. Green flag in the air. Off turn number 2, down the backstretch for the first time, it's Will Hibden, car number 6. He's out in front. He'll take him in 3 and 4 as we got caution on the speedway. Caution coming out early. Looks like it's Gage Garreau, car number 75, involved over there with the 20 machine of Dustin Kenyon. Did not see that unfold over there, but problems got us under the caution flag early here. And have a real good shot of picking up a heat, making that a feature trophy tonight. All right, Justin Yacko once again will bring him into the start-finish line. Off turn number 4, looking for green, and we're not going to get a start. And maybe we did get a start. Nope, looks like caution flag going to come out. And just as I say that, we're staying green. Looked like flagman might have been going for the yellow flag, but we're staying green. Couple of cars getting together over there in turn number 2. That's Rick Lampy and Riley Duncan. Some incidental contact, but out in front, we got a battle for the lead. Will Hibden has that top spot, but here comes Chad Donaldson. Donaldson digging deep down on the bottom of the racetrack. Luda John right there in the number 3 spot. Rick Lampy trying to move to the inside of Ken Walker for the 4th spot as we continue clean and green out on the racetrack. Riley Duncan trying to regroup in car number 11. Fell back after that contact with the 17, but out in front, it's Chad Donaldson leading the way, car number 22. He'll slide up the racetrack, and now we do have caution on the speedway. Caution coming out. Austin Dixon in car number 57 going around. Well, that start looked a little ragged. I did not think we would get a start on that, but all right, drivers in their spots, and we will go green. Chad Donaldson out in front. He'll bring him into the start-finish line. Single file restart. Off turn number 4. Green back in the air. Donaldson getting a great break on that restart. Already out to about 10 car lengths. Car on the move. Jaron Martin working up on the top side of the speedway. He sweeps around the Luda John machine. Now he'll go after Will Hibden for that number 2 spot. Ken Walker also charging down on the bottom of the speedway. Car number 51. Jaron Martin working down to the bottom of the racetrack as they go through turns 3 and 4. Off turn number 4. Give Jaron Martin the number 2 spot. Will Hibden back to 3rd. Ken Walker down on the inside of the 23 car. He'll make that pass. Move Kenny Walker up to the number 4 position. As Riley Duncan back there working the top side of the speedway, trying to move forward in car number 11. Jaron Martin with a good run off turn number 2, but it's going to be for nothing as caution as out on the speedway. A spin over in turns 3 and 4. And I believe that'll be the 97 car of Kelsey Connard. Up nicely. Started outside row number 4, already up into the number 2 spot. And he will be all over the back of that 22 car when we get back under the green flag. Lineup looks to be good. Everybody lined up and ready to go. Donaldson out in front. Driver out of Springfield, Missouri. He sees green. We're back to racing. Donaldson goes to the bottom of the racetrack. Jaron Martin up to the top as we're already under caution. Looks like Cabin Eubanks going around. So Chad Donaldson once again brings them in nice and slow around the bottom of the racetrack. And once again, we're back to green flag racing. Donaldson again going to the bottom of the speedway. Jaron Martin again going up to the top of the racetrack. Martin getting a big run coming off turns 3 and 4. He'll challenge down the front stretch for the lead. Not there yet, but a car length off the leader's back bumper. Great battle going on for the third spot as Jaron Martin pressing for that lead off turns 3 and 4. A little sideways, gathers it in, but a couple of car lengths off the leader now. Ludejohn has that number 3 spot. Hibden battling up on the top side. Here comes a 17 of Rick Lampy down on the bottom. They're 3 wide going into turns 3 and 4 as a battle for the lead heats up. Jaron Martin again sweeping around the outside. Looks like he may have the run this time as we got caution again. So Chad Donaldson will bring him back around for the start of this one. Jaron Martin again will be up on his back bumper. Alan Ludejohn this time in the number 3 spot. Off turn 4, we're green one more time. Jaron Martin again sweeping around the top of the speedway, and he's got a big run coming off turn number 2. Down into turns 3 and 4, again working the top side of the speedway, down the start-finish line, Jaron Martin by a car length. Jaron Martin continued to work that top lane, finally makes it work. He's out in front, but Donaldson not going away. Martin now diving it down to the bottom of the racetrack in turns 3 and 4. Donaldson rides in second. Ludejohn rides in third. Rick Lampy fourth. Rounding out your top 5 is Ken Walker. Jaron Martin smooth through turns 3 and 4. He'll see the white flag one more time around. Stretching out that lead now as he goes down the back stretch into turns 3 and 4. Through the center of the speedway off turn number 4, it's checkered flag. Jaron Martin, Chad Donaldson second, Rick Lampy third, Ludejohn fourth, and Riley Duncan finishes up in 5th. So Jaron Martin picking up the win in car 3366. And I believe that is about 5 on the season for Jaron Martin. Now the way the rules work in this sport mod division, the good news is you get the win. The bad news is after a few of those wins, you get kicked up. into the A group. And Jaron Martin probably pretty close to having that happen, which is not a terrible thing. I believe Jaron Martin is ready for that A group. So the Legend cars rolling out onto the racetrack, getting ready for their A main. Chance Gilbert leads them out. Driver out of Galena, Kansas, car 01. Bryson Smith